there's a new web magazine called The Plug.
Plug, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't make top 10, yeah.
Yeah, so they released their top 10 come up list.
Yeah.
It had a lot of people divided. Some people were like, "Is this actually come ups?" I mean, a lot of these guys we know already, and you know, a lot of people were like, "Yeah, this is the one." And one complaint that did come up was that you weren't included. So how do you feel about the list and what's going on there? Do you have any thoughts on it?
Look, it's weird because my music travels and I don't know how. I don't necessarily always get a lot of downloads on it, but somehow someone's always playing a 2-star joint. Someone's always seeing it on channel. Oh, luckily, God bless. Thank you so much once again for that. Shout out to channel. Somehow my music is getting to people, and I haven't figured out how yet, but it's happening. So what I think possibly they took for granted is the fact that it is there, and I think my work rate as far as artists in the north is unparalleled. Like right now, in the past, I'd say year now. In the past year, or if we say June last year to, if we say May last year to now, unparalleled, completely unparalleled. If I get that break, obviously as a come up inverted commas artist, I don't see anyone here. Like I'm taking you out wherever you are. But it is restricted to that geographic location in terms of the intensity of it. Like I can go to Durban and perform now, I think. I can go to Cape Town and perform. In fact, I do go to Cape Town to perform. I can go to Bloem to perform. I think so. It's not booming, but it's there. I can hold that crowd as much as it is here. And I think that's the reason why I maybe didn't make it, because maybe all those people that are on that list, with all due respect and thank goodness that, you know, they're getting the recognition. Finally, someone is giving the come up a voice. They're on there because maybe their reach is further than mine. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just assuming why they wouldn't put me there. Kudos to everyone who's also on the list, man. Shout out. I do think perhaps they should have made a freshman list and then a come up list. You know, I think we also there isn't that distinction in the country. You know, we always like to group it also. Like that freshman list, WTF, Nasty C, who else? MT, who else?
Youngster,
100%, yeah. Who also, by the way, probably would have made my top 5 had I just been exposed to him earlier. I'm still adopting the notion of the Youngster brand, but phenomenal rapper. I'm just trying to connect as well, as a listener and as a fan of music. But yeah, that's a freshman list, you know. And then there's the come-ups, the people who aren't necessarily in the limelight, but have the juice to make it to this. So maybe they should have done that, because it does seem like it's a mix of freshmen and come-up rappers.
Yeah, you make a good point, because a lot of us at the HipHop Galaxy team, we were debating that list, and we saw someone like Maraza.
Yeah.
So we kind of said, you know, how do you put Maraza in there? Because Maraza has been doing his thing for a while. Dope dude, dope artist, but can he be classed as a come-up rapper? I mean,
definitely. But also, I guess maybe come up is blow up as well. You know, it's interpreted that way. And Maraza's new single was fire as well. So I mean, I think maybe that's why, you know, that's putting it back into the forefront of the recognition, because it's putting in that work again. And maybe it's a blow up list more than it is a come up list.
Yeah.
You know, but like I said, maybe there should be 2 of those distinctions. But you know, yeah, that's the criteria, and kudos to them. I mean, if they don't see me as someone who's on the come up, then, you know, or maybe they do see me, there's just no space. But also I didn't get mentioned in those other 2 artists. And shout out to the Cameron, by the way. That's fam. Shout out to them for making that. I was really proud. I was so excited that their work is being seen, that Patrick and the boys are putting in a lot of work. But if they don't see me like in any of those spheres, then I got some work to do. That's just the only way I see it.
You don't take it personally.
Yeah, no, I just got a lot of work to do. Actually, I'm lying. Of course, everyone takes it personally. How I'm interpreting it is, hopefully when you put that list out again, I won't be on it because I won't be coming up. You know?